Hello, my name is Ryan Cashman, and as part of my application for a test cook on America's Test Kitchen, I will be making a sweet potato frittata. To start, I preheated the oven to 375 degrees. Next, I peeled one sweet potato. Next, I moved on to the eggs. My general rule of thumb is 2 eggs per person. I was cooking for 4 people that morning, so I used 8 eggs. Once the eggs are whisked, I like to add my seasonings. I usually add black pepper, some salt, about a pinch or so, and some paprika, again about a pinch to add a nice, mild, smoky flavor. Also gives a little color to the eggs. It blends nicely with the sweet potato. I cut the sweet potato nice and thin so it has time to bake through in the oven. Another way you could do it is potentially to bake the potato the night before. I'm using a cast iron skillet for this recipe. I always like to clean my cast iron before I use it. I use a salt and water mixture and a paper towel to clean away any debris. Now that the pan is clean, I'm going to heat it up over a medium-high to medium flame. And then add some olive oil. And make sure I add enough olive oil so that it coats the entire pan, leaving room for the eggs and the sweet potato to cook together. Then we're going to add the sweet potatoes to the pan, arranging them in any way we like. Nice even coating. How's that? Flip the sweet potato after about a minute so it gets nice and brown on one side. And you're going to add your egg. And make sure it gets all around. So you're going to want to keep the egg on the stove for about a minute or so. Kind of move it around, and once you know it's started to cook on the bottom, throw it in the oven. You're going to want to throw it in the oven. Make sure your rack is on one of the middle. And set a timer for 20 minutes. And of course, it's always a good idea to clean up your station while you're waiting for your food to cook. I check up on the frittata every few minutes or so to make sure it's cooking evenly. In this case, it was actually a good thing I checked on it because it ended up cooking in 15 minutes instead of 20. And there we have our sweet potato frittata. And as always, we're going to try and serve it when it's hot. So let's find out. Yeah, it's a nice piece there. So there you have it. That is my recipe for sweet potato frittata. Thank you very much for your consideration.